How y'all doing? This is the Police Saint, and this is your Sunday Live. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get up in here. I need some motherfucking attention. Yeah, 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 yeah. I need all the attention. I hope that y'all can hear this. If you up in here, let me know if you can hear this because y'all already know I'm gonna get on a roll, and when I do, hey, it's just a roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. Get up in here, Sunday fun day. My cat been running from some birds all day. I've been having fun with that. Okay, so today's video is about non-believers. Ops. Ops. Your ops. Who is your ops? Right? Ops is bots is everything out here, man. But let's today talk about who is your ops, right? In this spiritual game, because this journey that we are on undoubtedly opens us up to some ops, right? Because just imagine if you could just come here and just fulfill your contract and everything was all sweet and everything. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be nothing. It wouldn't be no fun to that. Would be no fun to that. It would be no fun. We wouldn't have no fun doing that. So I'm the police saint. I'ma always deliver things from my perspective, which breaks it down. What hood style? What's good style? What can be understood style, right? Because y'all need to understand it to crack the motherfucking code. Because if it's confusing, you ain't gonna get it. So let me help y'all understand this shit in hood language, okay? Ops. Who is ops? Ops is someone, I guess, according to children. We can look it up in the hood. Let's get out the Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary. What is an op? No, not an app. What is an op? Initial person who made a thread. Oh, well, maybe I'm using the wrong term, right? Oh, that's a one op. Okay. Anyway, op is your opposition. Motherfuckers against you on the opposite side of shit from you makes a person an op. Okay. So if you are a believer, you are a person who lives with no limits, or you're a person who lives in peace. Any person opposite of that is what? Yo, say it with me. My op. That's my op. That's right. That's right. Say it with me. That's right. This is your op. Why they opt? Because they didn't opted to be your op. They made a choice. Every person is choosing in this journey which direction they want to go. Some people choose by merely not making a choice at all. That's a choice. And some people out here doing that. So, y'all know my videos always have an inspiration to them. This one is inspired by a phone call that I received this week of a person who was struggling with being obedient to something they have been called to do, and then immediately facing the wrath of their ops, who they couldn't even imagine was their ops. You wouldn't even imagine who your ops would be because they wouldn't be ops if you could identify them readily, right? It wouldn't be around. They wouldn't be able to infiltrate your system. They wouldn't be able to understand how you work. They wouldn't know what you're working for, what to distract, what to um what's the word that I'm looking for? What to tempt you with. They wouldn't know unless they're around. So they, the ops is close to you. You know what I'm saying? Now let me tell you something. Some of y'all got some ops. Some of you here on this planet could clean up some mess. Okay, and some of your family that was on straight demon time around this motherfucker. Yeah, some of y'all here to clean up the mess of demons. And those demons came cloaked as your grandmother, your auntie, your sister, your cousin, your uncle, your daddy, your mama, your aunt, your neighbor. I'm telling you now. Okay, so here's the thing. That means that they got some offspringling too. See, the ops leave they seedlings here just like you come here. So these people are here. Okay, you see a lot of them. I've been calling to my ancestors. I am my ancestor good, you little op. That's an op. Okay. Y'all need to learn to understand this stuff. Okay. And then people wonder why I be by myself. I be by myself because I know me. Okay. I know me. You know, you could be a little oppish. You could be on the opposite end of the spectrum on this shit. Okay. And people's conversation will let you know, people's attitude, people's energy, a lot of things will indicate if a person is an op. But we will choose to ignore these things because we love a person, because we have loyalty to a person, because we have relation to a person, because we are aligned to a person, you know, environmentally. Great day to you, Miss Bradley. Get up in here. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your sister, tell your mother, tell your cousin, tell your neighbor, because the saint is on fire. And I'm about to tell you right now and help you identify your ops in this game, okay? Because every game has ops. Call of Duty, even Mario Brother, you know, that was a little friendly game. It was a op, some ops in there. Okay, and so we have to understand this because sometimes ignorance of who our op is weaponizes you against your own self. Yeah, so now you become your own op. Yep, that's where you start self sabotaging. Start lying to yourself, dismissing yourself, letting your self esteem slide, letting your own, you know, belief in yourself slide, questioning yourself and trying to look for people to validate you, but you looking from your ops. And so the validation that you're getting is operationally set to send your ass backwards. Yeah. And some of you came up on this planet, like you took the whole little shape and you said, you know, you was up in heaven like, yeah, Father, please send me down there. I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna do everything you want me to do. I'm gonna break these curses. I'm gonna heal people. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna do everything. Yeah. Send me to earth. This is how we be until we get here. Okay, it's a song. What she saying? Why men great till they gotta be great? Yeah. Why is it we all spectacular until it's time to show the fuck up? Now we want to turn into ops, and this is what you better pay attention to because see, you, regardless of who your ops are, you took your contract. Okay, so you came here with the agreement to be the ops. Okay, to not to, you signed up for that. That was in your contract. Okay, you got the skills, but now if you lay down your weapons, you put your intuition to rest because your ops told you that you tripping. You don't know what you talking about. You don't know what you talking about, man. That can't be what that is. Them your ops. Okay, y'all looking for people to affirm your spirituality. People ask me, I don't got no spiritual group. I just hang out with people who are spiritual. That's it. Or I hang with myself. That's it. Non-believers, I don't got no problem with them. Hey, they got it. They go ahead. And that's cool. Because guess what? At one point, I ain't believe either. Yeah. At one point, I ain't believe either. At one point, you could have fucking yeah. Until it wasn't nothing, no denying. Okay, no way I can deny what I have experienced on this planet. None. Okay, so you can't opt me against me. No. Now, before that, before self awareness, before healing, before the shadow work, before the isolation, before the abstaining, before the purging, before all of that. I'm here to tell you now. Knock my ass around. Cause I'm here to tell you. Cause we all go through it, and this is why you shouldn't judge people. Cause everybody healing look different. We all gonna go through different corridors. We all gonna take different routes. We all got different maps. Okay, my contract ain't the same as your contract. My contract ain't the same as your contract. A lot of times people look at me and they be like, when I grow up, I want to be just like you. And I'm thinking, well, it might have to be in the next lifetime. Because if you wasn't having the suck grown man wee at 3, you probably ain't got what I got. Okay, we all got different stuff. And we all got it in different ways. Okay, and it's easy to look at a person and want what they got. A lot of people want they think I just woke up like this. I did early. I did. I woke up like this because I was a slumbering, sleeping son of a bitch around this motherfucker like everybody else. Okay, I'm going and voting Democrat, Black Power. No, I'm mad with the church. I'm mad with the people. I don't like white people. I don't like whiteness. Matter of fact, don't give me nothing got white in it. Okay, I've been there, done that. Don't done that. Got my award stamp. And now here's the thing: I never stayed in none of these places because we're not meant to stay in any of the lessons that we're learned. They're coming to evolve you. Okay, but if they start involving you, see what I'm saying? It's a difference. See, sometimes we could be set places that we supposed to be there to make a change. We supposed to be there to inspire something different. But instead of inspiring something different, we become the environment. Okay, I'm here to help you learn how to pray, but you done taught me how to drink. No, 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 no. Think about it. Think about it. I'm helping them get their life together and everything. Next thing you know, you doing all the shit they do. Hmm? Yeah, 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 yeah. This is why we have to understand our position. Self-awareness. So you know what to say no thank you to. That ain't me. That ain't what I'm here for. Okay. Your ops are the non-believers around you, and your op ain't necessarily out to kill you. They might just be to distract you. They might just be to disarm you. They might just be around to get you to be disillusioned. A little trick or two. They might just be around to make you doubt yourself. You know what I'm saying? They might be around. You don't understand what the op is for unless you are in a position of seeing. And the way you get there is by learning yourself. Because if not, the ops gonna take you out. Now a lot of times we be thinking, this my auntie, my sister, this my loved one, this person, I've been knowing them for a long time. They would never do this to me. Listen, here's the thing. It's not the person. I keep telling y'all this. It's not people that you worried about. The person that you see is merely a a vessel for whatever usage it didn't open itself up for. Okay, so if a person is struggling with, let's say they struggling with drug addiction. Okay, a person struggling with drug addiction, they can anything to ride their ass. I'm here to tell you right now, they got the bad addictions. They and doing that shit, everything riding. Okay, they got a motherfucking school bus. Okay, they got the school bus of demons. It's just and they just flicking trip. Everybody drive at different times. You know what I'm saying? And so then you got people who they have other addictions. Drugs, money, sex, attention, fucking anything, whatever it is. Right? It gives something. It's a rider. Fear, anxiety, nervousness, doubt, worry, insecurity. All of this gives a seat. A seat. So now, when you are recognizing it within yourself, this is why self-awareness, healing, knowing yourself, being honest about yourself. This makes me uncomfortable, or this makes me feel jealous, or this makes me feel tired, or this makes me feel loving, or this makes me feel kind, or this makes me feel gentle, or this makes me, you got to know yourself. Like, what are you? What is your feelings about things? You know what I'm saying? Because then you can see the ops, you can feel the ops, you can hear the ops, you can understand the ops. Okay, but how to identify ops? A person who don't talk good about themselves. Okay, a person don't feel good about them, don't feel good about you either. Okay, but listen, pay attention to this because a person that feel too good about themselves don't feel nothing about you either. So ultimately, only person left to be caring about you is you. Okay, but we spend too much time worried about other people, what they gonna think, how they gonna feel, what they gonna say about me, how they gonna respond to me, how they gonna, is they gonna like me or not. It's like I tell y'all, share my video with your friends, your family, your cousin, your sister, mother. Don't worry about if they like me. Don't give a fuck. Don't even give a fuck if they watch it. Like, don't care. Just share. Just share. Be selfless with me. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. Let it work itself out. Okay. Because let me tell you something. I don't care if people like me. Okay, I don't care if people like me. If don't not one human being on the whole entire planet like me, it's cool with me. Cause guess what? I like me. I like me. I fucking love me, man. I think I'm one of the dopest people ever. On my Instagram, they always over there flirting with me and stuff. I think I'm about to go on a whole little rant with them because listen, I'm not enthused by that stuff. I like me. I flirt with me like that. Like I sing to me and shit. Like for real. Y'all should know it. Like I mean in a whole little world. Like I love the fuck out of me. Stop it. Okay. I don't need you to tell me I'm sexy. I already know. Okay. I was sexy before the healing. Add the healing on top, baby. I turned into a sex symbol. And I'm not talking about music symbol. I'm talking about a symbol. Okay, but listen, my ops will try to sleep with me. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I was trying to sleep with me. They know. I'm an abstinent. I'm abstaining. Well, I would have sex with you. I think you're sexy. I think I'm sexy too, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they were fuck. Like, no. Your ops will tempt you. They're going to challenge you. Okay, so your friend is sitting around and they don't really believe in your idea, and so they're saying like little shady shit, like they like the darkness. Okay, we talked about that last video. If they is throwing shade, they like darkness. That's it. That's it. That's all. Okay, so they throw shade. It's because they like darkness. Recognize it. Okay, non-believers. A non-believer hates to see a believer winning. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. This is the story of my life. Okay, story of my life. When we look at me and they see themselves in me, right? I'm pretty relatable. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty relatable. If you meet me live and in person, like you like, oh, this motherfucker chill as fuck. Like most people think I'm too motherfucker calm and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they think I'm kind of detached or something. Well, I am detached, but they think I just don't ain't here or something. And that's cool because whatever point of relativity that they meet me at, maybe we smoke weed, maybe we both like a restaurant, maybe we both like a certain type of music, maybe we both like something. I don't know, like whatever the fuck it is. Like we write like books, we write like a music artist or whatever the fuck it is, right? And then as soon as they recognize that wait a minute, this person is serious. Because see, I'm one of those people. If you want to be my friend, you gotta have a deep friendship with me because I need to know you. Like, so I need you to expand. That are you expandable? Like, because that matters to me. I got Scorpio and Uranus in my 11th house. That is important. Okay, so my friends have to be expansive, or they get because I recognize that they turn into ops. Why? Because when a person reaches their limit, write this down. When a person reaches their limit for growth, it's theirs. Okay, they created it, they said it, and it belonged to them. But when they reach that motherfucker, it ain't no way in hell they want you beyond it. Prime example. Let me break that down to you because I heard somebody say, huh? When they reach their limit. Yeah, when they reach their limit. Life is limitless. Yes, it is to those of us who are believers. Those of us, because if not, it's some limits, it's some caps. Okay? I'm going to tell you right now, I guarantee you, I promise you, the devil ain't about to let no person take over this spot. So it's limits to even your demon time. It's limits. Okay, once you can't do a certain thing, you cut off. Once you can't, act a certain way, it's a limit. You're gonna reach a limit. Okay. So now, when a person reaches a limit, be it in their own self-esteem, their own self-awareness, their own capacity for growth, their own awareness of self, whatever it is, whatever limit they done met, they need you to meet that same limit. They're gonna try to suffocate you right there. Yeah. Yep. And so a common thing that I've seen along the journey, especially with the people who think they are God. Okay. So a person who thinks that they are God, they think they your God too. Yeah. See, this is the thing. See, I gotta be careful. Because the motherfucker they got it all figured out. This God, they think that they can guard you too. See, and so these are ops. Because the moment you don't do what they want you to do, the moment you don't come under their submission, the moment that you don't agree to their terms, the moment you don't limit yourself at their limit, you're a problem. You're a problem. Now you're a fake. You're a fraud. You're a phony. Now they need to take it out of you, knock it out of you. Because see, somehow remember, they think they're God. They think that they're your God. So they think that they have the ability to take from you your own faith in your own journey. Yeah, you go imagine that. It is real. Okay. And so isolation, purging, being in solitude, being set aside, being in a place of holding, rest, surrenderance, whatever you want to call it, is necessary because it's here that you discover your ops. You can see because we never can understand the forest. Okay, like when you in the forest, it's just a bunch of trees. Okay, but when you make it to the like top of the mountain and you can see the peaks of the trees and how large they are and how they mesh together to create shade or how they split apart to create sunshine or a road or a path. You understand? You can see different than when you in the thick of it and you walking through it. So when you find yourself in spaces where you have to be alone, you know, your friends may be low, your phone might be dry, your email ain't dinging, your DM ain't blinging, um, you know, nobody's whistling and cat calling at the store, whatever it is, great, because that means that you're being set apart to be brought into an awareness of yourself to where you won't fall for ops anymore because your ops are all around you. And an op is merely someone who is in opposition to what you are for. When you decide to go on this journey, it's a lot of people who they got the same call you did. They got the call too. Okay, you now I'm gonna tell you that one right now. Ain't none of us some special son of a bitch that you know we just okay, I'm gonna overlook everybody else and go over here and pick this. No. No. We all have the ability to answer the call of our on our life because we all took a contract to come here. Remember? Me. Send me, please. I want to go on Earth. Yeah, I'm gonna go there and change shit. Came down here, got swallowed the fuck up. Don't be like that. Uh, there are some people that came down here and they forgot their contract. They forgot their contract. They like what? A contract. I'm just here. Don't fuck with me. I'm just here doing my thing. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Y'all done met them. Y'all know some of them. Okay. Just okay. Um. Then you got the ones who they didn't came. I made a post. I started this new series, Unpopular Truths, and one of the ones that I made was 1 in 4 people, 1 in 4 that are called, 1 in 4 that are called. Okay, so I get to doing them down the numbers. 1 in 4 that are called actually become chosen. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me assure y'all, God ain't letting no ops up into paradise. It ain't happening. Y'all see what happened with Satan, Lucifer, the devil, whatever y'all want to call. You see what happened? Him and his 200. Okay, soon as they say, get the fuck out of Dodge. And see, this is the attitude that we need to take with our ops, but we got misplaced loyalty. Okay, this has been my friend for the last 80 years. Well, if it's been your friend for the last 80 years and your life ain't motherfucking improving, it might be because that fucking friend. Okay? This been your same motherfucking homie. Y'all been doing the same motherfucking shit, going to the same motherfucking club every motherfucking Friday, and ain't a motherfucking thing changed, okay? Y'all motherfuckers done took the same diet plan and workout plan and all of that. You still ain't got a motherfucking man. What the fuck, okay? Something ain't motherfucking right. But people don't want to change. Some people just don't want to change, and that's cool. You respect people who don't want to change because all of us didn't sign up to be changers. All of us didn't sign up to be trendsetters. All of us didn't sign up to be trailblazers. All of us did not sign up to be at the head of the pack. All of us did not sign up to be stupid for God. All of us did not sign up for that. Not all of us. Even though we can all sign up at any point. It's an open enrollment. Okay, but different contracts, different things. You could be looking at a person, they might be 90 years old, but their soul might be two. They're baby soul. Wham, wham, wham. It's a baby. Okay. Then you got some 2-year old that motherfucker soul 100 years old. Hell, that boy done been here time and time again, can tell you better how to work this shit around here. You don't know nothing. Okay, they returning from Atlantis at this point. Y'all don't know nothing about that, but they do. So they know about the little vibranium and how to change the temperatures and all. They know that, but you don't. And then you become a op if you ain't on your journey. People who fake the journey. Oh man, people who fake the journey is your fucking op. Okay, it's a lot of people, they want to be me. They want to be me, but they don't understand what the fuck I put into this shit. Okay, they just want to take it. Let me suck it up out of her. Let me motherfucker. And when they can't, when the hating don't work, that's when the lies start. That's when the mocking start. All the other shit. I done been through it. I can tell you it like a book. Like a book. I can see it. Like, that's what happened when you get to the seat of the observer. You just be looking like, oh, yeah, did that before. Who been to this party before? And don't worry, the devil get crafty. The devil get crafty. The motherfucker use a different body, a different area, different, it crafty now. Okay. Because remember, anybody could be used at one moment. If they sad, if they lonely, if they depressed, if they worried, if they anxious, if they got poverty mindset, if they got trauma they not addressing, if they got addictions they not dealing with, if they got esteem problems, if they got whatever it is to keep a person in a low vibration. Whatever make them meet their capacity. Some people reach a capacity in healing. Okay. We all healing. Yeah, we are. Hopefully. Right? Like at this point, like if you ain't healing, you almost like in the slow class. Like meek, put a little helmet on your ass. Helmet this motherfucker. This motherfucker needs some pads, god damn it. This motherfucker. So, your ops. Don't be an op unto yourself. But don't let your ops have too much access to you either. Don't make excuses for your ops because it'll be your death. I don't watch a lot of television, but when I do, I'm into like crime shit, right? I like the crime mysteries of what made this person do this shit and what the fuck was they thinking when they decided to go in here and just chop up half the motherfucking house and shit. You know what I'm saying? They be ops. They be demon ops. Yeah. Nonetheless, some of y'all on a mission. Break up generational curses, to end poverty, to end child sex abuse, to end any kind of abuse, darkness, right? We coming into the age of Aquarius, and some of us, it's our job to come and break this thing up. It's our job. When the call went out that you got, it didn't just go to you. Okay. See, because the call went out a generation before you, it went out the year before you, the week before you, because it's constantly, remember, there's no thing new under the sun. And so the thoughts and the instructions are constantly shooting rapidly and hitting the awareness of us in these physical bodies to carry them out. So you're kind of like little assignments, you know what I'm saying? And so you grab it and you be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Or, like idea come in and be like, create this new soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? Like Andre 3000, create this new soundtrack with no music, no words. You know what I'm saying? Just music. And boom, you create it, right? But somebody else got that message. Somebody else got that thing, but they didn't do it. You see? And this is what makes us get so small, dwindled down in number to where you 1 in 4, 1 in 4 that answered the call. They answered. They 1 in 4. They answered. Not 1 in 4 all people. 1 in 4 that answered. Because see, once you answer the call, a lot of people think, and this is where a lot of people, I was so sad watching some of the people flunk out. I'm telling you, because it's like, no, don't do that. Don't go that way. Oh, they did it. No, don't do that. Okay, and you would love to help every person and save every soul, but we all have to have our own experience to come to our own awareness. Okay, because you can tell a motherfucker all you want to until it is something that they experience. It don't matter until there is a point of relativity for them. They don't understand it. They don't get it. They don't relate. They can't hear you. It ain't happening. Okay, so I hope y'all paying attention because y'all know how the saint come. Now, when you get the call, some people they get it, they show up for the assignment, they like, well, wait a minute, hold on. So you say I'm gonna have to do what? That's all right. I'm gonna go back. Don't worry about it. I'm just here for my normal regular scheduled program. I ain't got time for all of that. And no, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Okay. Some people they get scared at the responsibility. They be like, hold on, wait a minute, motherfucker. Hold up. I got to be responsible for more than just me. Fuck that. I ain't got time. I'm just here to take care of my shit and just cook and clean and go to work and pay my bills and stay on track and shit. And I ain't got time for no motherfucking responsibilities. And motherfuckers dump themselves out. You know what I'm saying? Then you got some motherfuckers that they get their motherfucking little bit of, they get a little of power. They don't even get the whole motherfucking power. They just get a little drizzle of the motherfucking power. Now they somewhere trying to sell it. Okay, they done went crackhead crazy. They the motherfucker. They somewhere on the motherfucking block like, hey everybody, 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 3 for 3. You can come over here and get something. Just see me. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn this and I'm gonna manifest this for you. I'm gonna turn your motherfucking house green. I'm turning that. Yeah, get up in here. There is Opps. Mm-hmm. Now. Then you got the few that be like, you know what I'm saying? I refuse to fumble. I refuse to fail. I refuse to fold. I refuse to do anything except for follow through on my mission. I'm committed. If it mean I ain't gonna have nothing, I'm committed. Okay, they lost everything. Everything gone. People talk about them, laughing at them. Look, hoping they, say, calling up to see. Hey, I just wanted to see if you still fucked up over there. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, that motherfucker still fucked up over there. You know what I'm saying? And they just keep going. Like, yeah, I done had better days, but I'm going. You know, those folks, those ones right there, the ones who you can take everything from. They take it all, take it all, take it all, take it all. You take my money, my house, my car, yeah, 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 yeah. Yep, some of that. Those are the ones that end up being chosen. And in order for that to happen in your life, it is a great deal of work. It is a great deal of self-sacrifice. It is a great deal of self-discipline, self-love, self-respect, self-awareness, self everything. Everything else is secondary to unnecessary and opens you up to ops because ultimately you're your own op. See, there can never be an external op unless you are an op against yourself. Well, I'm lying. It's ops. It's always but the op can't opt you out of here unless you are opting yourself. So let's think about this. These people, I'm calling on my ancestors. On my ancestors, and I'm coming back to do okay. Well, you coming to do the same thing your ancestors was doing. So you here to be a pedophile? You here to be a druggie? You here to be? You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing: not all of our ancestors made it to be ascended masters, and the whole thing here is to become an ascended master, which means that you have to fulfill your contract. You have to defeat the ops. You have to learn to dance around the devil and his demons, minions, troops, army. That's your job. And you got to do it the whole time. That means every day you got to choose to take that road that takes you back to where you came from, or else you fall off. You can't get too caught up in who, I had a friend today, and I'm gonna say this because I know you're gonna watch this video. And listen, I'm gonna say it because somebody else somewhere with this stinking thinking, and y'all be killing me with this shit, killing me with this, and y'all gotta stop, okay? Y'all gotta stop. Go read the Nag Hammadi text, okay? Any Gnostic text, any old text that predate the Bible. Get up out of this nonsense, people. Okay, listen to me. Listen, okay? She said, I think that the woman is God. She said, I know, and this is the funny part. She knew I wasn't going for this, okay? She said, I know you're not going to agree with me, but she had to say it just to see if I was going to, I don't know. But listen, y'all, she had a whole logical explanation to this too. Because the man come out of the woman and then he want to go back in. Boy, I started to send her to the last apostle of James. I think it was, or is it John? The last apostle. I got it. I started to send her there, but listen, stop it. Okay, stop playing. God is not a human, woman, nor man. We are the same, woman and man. Okay, so that I keep telling y'all. Pay attention. Okay, that's me whooping y'all. Pay attention. Man, woman, masculine, feminine is all in everybody. What determines if you are one or the other is not your sexual identity, okay, or your sexual parts. That is an illusion. That is it. And when you leave from here, you ain't taking no pussy or no dick with you. Okay? That motherfucker going in the grave and turning ashes. Yeah. That part. You can be up off this motherfucker. You ain't taking it with you, so King Ding-a-ling, I got Mr. 12-inch dick and Mrs. I got wop wet ass pussy. Everybody wet ass pussy. But that shit gonna be dry as a motherfucker in a goddamn casket. Ashes is what you gonna have. All your ass is gonna be ashes. Yeah. And guess what? And you still gonna be the soul, the spirit, the truth of being of who you are, unless you done sold out. That's it. That's all. That's all. Now, if you don't understand what I'm saying, I don't know. Do some reading. Do some research. Okay? Because all of this, oh man, this, woman that, and I'm gonna be this, and I'm this way, and I'm doing this to my man, and I'm doing this for my woman. I had a man tell me the other day, 90% of niggas don't know hell about shit about how to treat a woman. I guess he didn't think that I would count him into that 90%. I don't know. Because clearly, hell, nigga, you became 99%. You made it 99%. Okay? Is he like, hey, yeah, a woman need flowers every 30 days. I'm not a woman that like flowers. I'm a woman, but I don't like flowers. So you can buy me flowers all the fuck you want to. I wouldn't be motherfucking impressed. Okay? Because it's not what I like. So you might be loving a woman, but not this one. Okay? What? Slow down. Beep, beep. Put a helmet on them. They need some knee pads. Knee pads. These are some slow motherfuckers. Everybody's slow. Speed up. Speed up. Get it in gear, baby. Listen, a person that is in opposition to where you stand is your op. That's it. That's all. So, when you're looking around and you're trying to figure out who's against me, who's stopping me from getting to where I want to get to, well, you probably should look around, the inner circle around you. What is their vibration? What is their frequency? Are they believers? Are they limitless beings? Are they people who want to go to the space that you can go to? Do they see that they have the limit to go there? Because see, if they don't, believe me, they don't want you to go there. Okay, they don't want you to go there at all. And then little slick and slot things start to happen to keep you from getting there, to throw your resonance off, to distract you, to delay you, to deter you, to in any way get you from being on your assignment. Okay? Now, ops, do they come up? Do people be like, oh, look, they go so and so over there. They doing good. I'm gonna go fuck them up. Nah, no, 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 no. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And for you, those of you who don't get to talk to me live in a person, boy, listen, this is good. This is a good one right here. I'm gonna put this on video today. Mink, mink, they need motherfucking pads and helmets. They need pads and helmets. Now, listen, the when you get on this journey, it's several levels and there's several different things we gotta go through right now. So don't get discouraged when you be like, oh my god, I did all of this healing and I took all of these baths and I went to all these classes and I paid all this money and I went and I'm still healing. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah, you gonna be don't get discouraged. We are all constantly healing. Even there's no such thing as a healed person. Like, oh, I'm just whole. Now they may be whole within themselves, meaning that they are wholly aware of themselves and they have integrated every part of themselves. They are aware of it. They understand, listen, I got a dark side, I got a light side. I'm not perfect. I'm just here trying to work this thing out. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's it. That them type of people you want to be the fuck around, okay? Now, if they are perfect and do a lot, bitch, I'm the way to God. That's your op. That's your op. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's your op. Okay. Slow down. Now, when you get on this journey, you are going to be tested at all kinds of levels. And what I give it a name, Rico. Okay, it's a spirit. Rico is um, Lucifer, Satan, the devil's right hand man. You know what I'm saying? Lucifer is that guy. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come out and make it happen. So like, Rico gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? And get busy. So Rico do Grand Theft Auto and shit. Rico will take your motherfuckers ride and get it. I ain't lying. Rico will jump up in your ass so quick and go do a drive by on the nigga. Listen, and you'll be all to blame for it. You know what I'm saying? So don't be out here letting Rico ride your ass. But anyway, Rico uh Rico watches and well waits for the devil who is watching like the devil like see we in darkness and we comfortable there. It ain't nothing to be worried about. Ain't nobody giving the fuck to come and stop your ass. Okay, like crash out around this motherfucker, be complacent around this motherfucker, you know. But if you are an evolutionary person, meaning that you are here on assignment and you refuse to be circling because you know that you're supposed to be ascending, right? It go like this. The devil be looking at me like, huh, yeah, okay, yeah. Like over there. Hey, you see so and so? You see the saint over there talking about we have to change her like she ain't going to no club no more and shit. That she ain't gonna hang out in the hood and shit no more. And she they were like, yeah, okay, whatever. Mm. Then boom, you start doing it. Then it starts shaking a little more of the little, uh minions around. You know what I'm saying? Your ops. They were like, oh my god. Just think of it, okay, think of it this way. Like you ever how many of y'all is watching got siblings? And a younger sibling at that, right? And they just kind of watching and waiting for you to do something so they could go tell because they looking for some brownie points for whatever fucking reason, you know what I'm saying? And they just, I don't know, they just like slow. They need some fucking knee pads and helmets. They slow around this motherfucker. But anyway, and they be like, oh, look at her. Look at him. They are going against the order here. Father, devil, darkness. We have to. What is they doing? What is they doing? And they were like, don't worry about this. As soon as you start getting up and you start shaking and shit, and now, listen, some of the motherfuckers like, ooh, they really going. Maybe we should join them. Yeah, yeah. The devil like, who? Oh, Rico. Go check that shit out. Here come Rico. Now, I'm gonna flip this back to the hood style. What's good style? What could be understood style? Yeah. Now, for ladies, this you've been doing your little healing work. You've been coming to know yourself. You done cleaned your womb. You done did your little pussy potpourri and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And chanted and all of that. And got your little hair done, nails done, self-love ritual. You know what I'm saying? And as a result, you manifested a new check out of nowhere. You don't even know where this check came from. And now, you know what I'm saying? You call your homegirl like, hey, hey, God have blessed me, girl. Yes, this whole self-love thing is working out. You all on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and shit. Look at me. Healing look good on me. I got a breast job. I got a hair job. Yeah. Rico like, the devil like, Rico, get busy. Rico, put on that Gucci guilty. Yeah. Now, yeah, Rico put on that Gucci guilty, looking and smelling like everything you like. This is the temptation. Oh yeah, this is when it's time to say no thank you. This is a no thank you. Gotta say a whole lot of no thank yous, y'all. I hope y'all keeping up with what the I be saying to y'all. But listen anyway, you gotta keep up with a whole lot of what I'm saying because it be rounded, man. So now here come Rico. The dream for my dudes. Okay, we're gonna flip this because I know that in humanity 3D. Okay, we can imagine ourselves as all for the guys. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit together. You done been abstaining. You done been working out, eating the proper diet and shit. You know what I'm saying? Working out, praying. Woo, boy, let me tell y'all something. Ain't nothing sexier than a man that pray. Ain't nothing more powerful than a praying man. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, all these little fake ass motherfucker God niggas ain't shit. Okay? A nigga that pray, everybody want him. Get you one. I told you I did due diligence and leaving my, my small portion of men to the women who praying for them. Yeah. But anyway, now here for the men. You know what I'm saying? You're doing all your things. You going out, you exercising, you writing, you're getting back into your creative flow. You know what I'm saying? Your haircut looking nice, your back strong and straight. You know what I'm saying? And the devil will be like, Rika, Get this nigga. And now this bitch go put on that motherfucking what? Gucci guilty. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. In my head, I heard Prada. I don't know where that came from, but in my head, I heard Prada. So I'm gonna have to add that to there. But if the bitch got on Prada, somebody like Prada. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But anyway, that ain't my business. I'm just here to deliver the message. And so now here they come, looking and smelling and feeling like everything that you think you've been manifesting. Mm-hmm. But see, here's the key in that: what you've been manifesting. And see, you've been manifesting a op because you ain't never even recognized you had ops. Okay, you ain't never even recognized that you needed to be weary or nothing. You said we're thinking you on Sweet Street until you get some sweet meat or a sweet peach. Then oh fuck, now you got an op. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. This shit was good too. God damn it. And they came at the highlight of my life, and now I'm somewhere beating myself up, and I don't think that I've been healing and everything, and I know that I need to go back and take some more pussy potpourri baths, and I need to. Yeah. Listen, y'all have to understand that your ops are here to exercise you in your elevation. If you don't got no ops, you just to be on Sweet Street. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Puff up ass hit him. Puff to the puff, puff. Okay. Hit it. Everybody out there to smoke. Hit it. Get some. Get some now. Get some. That's right. Oh shit, we need to give it a go by nine. All right, so now since we have to thank you for asking. Like I like to share. I like to share. I like sharing. I like sharing. I want to pass it to you. I want to pass it to you. Come through, come through, come through. Hit the weed with me too. But anyway, your ops is here to get you off fucking your key. Okay, because these motherfuckers, they done already flunked out. They didn't answer their call. They forgot their contract. They is somewhere in delusional land. They forgot that they evil. They think they down here to be Ricos and Ricas. Okay, now motherfuckers think they down here, and some of them did. Some of them contract. Because I'm telling you now, I do astrology, and I look at a lot of people's charts. Some of them is down here just to be a big ass. Okay, some of them down here just to be a big phallus. Some of them down here to be just a distractor. Some of them down here to be the tempter. Some of them down here. Some different people got different contracts. They do. They do. They do. But your job is to know your contract, so you can know who is your ops. Because it's people whose contract is in opposition to yours. It's people whose contract may be similar to yours, and they didn't answer the call, and as a result, you are a op. What the fuck you mean, bitch? I ain't making neither is you, bitch. Get back here. That motherfucker trying to leave. This motherfucker, who in the fuck they? I don't know who in the fuck they motherfucker think they is. This motherfucker trying to get the fuck up out of here. Now fuck that motherfucker. Come back, motherfucker. Because what I'm trying to say is, we supposed to be here together. You know what I'm saying? Cause we blood in, blood out. You know what I'm saying? We started here together. We may as well die here together. You know what I'm saying? Why would we go anywhere else? Like niggas is comfortable with nonsense. Okay, a person who don't like peace. Some people fucking like chaos. They fucking love it. They love it. Their life ain't right without chaos. Like it ain't no motherfucking chaos going on. And you know them. You know some of y'all know these people. Okay? They don't like no motherfucking peace. You start talking peaceful shit to them, you they up. You they up. Okay? Yeah, you they up. Now here's the thing. While you on your peaceful thing, you be thinking, you know, everybody loves me because I'm nice and I'm kind and I'm this and I'm that. And no motherfuckers don't like your nice ass. Okay, why? Because bitch, you ain't supposed to be nice. You're supposed to be mean and fucked up like me. I'm fucked up. You're supposed to be fucked up too. I'm crazy. You're supposed to be crazy too. I'm slipping. You're supposed to be slipping too. I'm flunking. You're supposed to be flunking too. I want to be about this. You're supposed to be about it too. Yeah, that's the truth. So your op is anybody in opposition to where the fuck you going. And unfortunately, those people be the people right around you, your brother, your sister, your mother, your cousin, your uncle, your neighbor, and those ancestors, your grandmother, the people who, because guess what, they got the call to. They decided not to do it. They rationalized it. They got that call that told them, no, I don't want you to buy this one house over here. I want you to go and buy this land. And they didn't listen to that. They said, fuck that. Ain't That's impossible. I ain't got the money for that. I ain't got the time for that. I ain't got this for that. I ain't buying nothing for no other people. I'm buying shit for my motherfucking self. I ain't doing this. They came up with a lot of motherfucking reasons. So the very moment that your motherfucking ass struck out to do it, bitch, you's a op. You a motherfucking op. Understand you a op. Motherfucker don't like you. Okay, who in the fuck you think you is coming over here doing the right shit? Huh? And then here go the thing. We be trying to explain it like, well, I had got a calling and the Lord, like they gonna be like, yeah, you know what, you're right. Let me help you. No, motherfucker, they got the same calling from the same Lord. They didn't listen. They didn't want to hear it. So when it's coming to you and you stupid enough to do it, fuck yeah, they gonna fuck you over. They gonna fuck with your money. They gonna fuck with your mind. They gonna fuck with your time. They gonna fuck with your thoughts. They gonna fuck with every goddamn thing. Because guess what? Guess what? They didn't choose. No. And it ain't nothing about you. It ain't nothing about you. Your ops ain't never mad at you because you. No. 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 That you would think you're too important. They're mad because they didn't do what you did so that they could be where you are. Because they can see now in practical, had they done it, what would have happened for them? Yeah, they hating. Fuck yeah, they hating. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? You think, well, and I think I'd have been healing and everything. And what do you think people gonna have a party? They not. They ain't about to celebrate your healing. The fuck? Because if they wanted to celebrate your healing, they would have been right there in the healing party with you. They would have been helping you learn how to heal. They would have been telling you, they experiences. They wouldn't be dumping trauma on you. They wouldn't be dumping more pain on you. They wouldn't be dumping fear on you. They wouldn't be dumping abandonment on you. They wouldn't be dumping abuse and neglect on you. They wouldn't be doing none of that. Okay, they would be healing too. Huh? Yeah. But see, this is the thing. They didn't listen. And see, most people don't listen because they try to rationalize. They need results. They need proof. Well, I'm going to believe it when I see this. I'm going to believe it's like when I tell people, I'm getting married. I got a whole motherfucking spouse. Okay? People like, who? Where? Where they at? What they look like? What? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I know it. I feel it. I feel them. The thought alone drive me crazy, okay? But I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know. Okay, people like, you crazy, you tripping. Oh, my dad, I think you're insane. You gotta be out of your rabbit ass mind. Cause how in the hell do you get married when you don't have anybody? I don't know. Okay, shit. I told people that I was gonna live a free life. I remember I never forget the day I was in this RV and I had been meditating. I was laying back there on the bed, and it was a nice sunny day. I never forget it. I had the window open, all the doors, windows open, and the breeze going through the floor and circulating. At my highest frequency, and I heard you're going into an all expense paid life. I made a video about it. You going Okay, as soon as I said it, some motherfucker somewhere was like, "This motherfucker, who in the fucking shit? Fuck her shit. They don't deserve a motherfucker thing." And this motherfucker, and this motherfucker's mom, and this motherfucker, this and this. The demons got to go in. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see where I'm going with this? Do y'all understand what I'm telling you? Do you see in a hood style what's good style and what can be understood style how to see your ops in your life and understand that they're gonna come against you because you are answering a call that they did not answer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you came, you went through. Some of you went through pain. Some of you went through abuse, neglect, sexual assault, abandonment, hunger, homelessness. Uh, you went through it and you kept going. And these motherfuckers out here like, fuck. They keep going back to the devil because when they go back to the devil, they get the crash. Crash. This is what it means to defeat your enemies. Okay, defeat the devils at every level means to just keep going. Keep going. You don't have to battle them. You just have to keep going. Okay, no matter what they throw at you, keep going because you came for one thing only, your contract. Say yes to it and keep going. And as a result, yes, you're gonna have ops. They're gonna be everywhere. They're gonna be unhappy every time you make a move and you acquire something new. Because remember, every time you do it, you see and show them. Okay, you show them the miracle that could have been their life, the blessing that they could have had. Okay, but they flunked out. They was somewhere thinking they was God. They was somewhere thinking it was for sale. They was somewhere thinking they could motherfucking manhandle it. They was somewhere thinking that they could ignore it and it'll be there later. They was somewhere thinking that, oh God, Jesus gonna come back and get me and give it to me. And until then, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for it and wait for it and wait for it and wait for it. I can get the fuck. They don't want to do a goddamn thing. And so when you come along and you start doing it, believe me, you are annoying these little demons, Ricos and Ricas, because they chose the opposite of what you chose. And see, when you choose your route, you got to understand that you're going by yourself. You're going by yourself. Every time I do exactly what the Holy Spirit wants me to do, the sun comes. I promise you. The sun just come out, big and bright. Just out of nowhere. But anyway, when you do what it wants you to do, right behavior, right reward. Motherfucker be looking at your reward. They didn't see the behavior. They didn't give a fuck about your behavior because they wasn't around when you did the behavior. They wasn't around because why they had turned on you. They had turned on you. They was somewhere talking about you. They was somewhere doubting you. They was somewhere whispering about you. They was somewhere praying on you. Yeah. But at the same time, there was somebody somewhere praying for you. There was somebody somewhere rooting for you. There was somebody somewhere believing in you. Because there are people who are on the same side as you. And that's where your energy needs to go. See, we could talk all day about the ops. Why? They're merely there to make you grow. They're merely there for you can show off your skills and your talent at every level. Because when they come and they can't get you, they can't get you to fold. They can't get you to doubt. They can't get you to be scared. They can't get you to go off course. They can't get you to do nothing but what you said you're going to do. They be dying. They don't have no life beyond that. Because once they fail at their mission of getting you, they become null and void, right? Nothing but darkness. Turn out the lights, the party's over. Yeah. For real. Game over for their ass. Okay? Yeah. But you always gonna move forward into the next thing. And see, this is where people go, hey, I'm gonna keep moving forward. Why? Because I keep in right behavior on right reward, right timing. Anything can come against me. Come, bring your ass, motherfucker. Just know that when you bring your ass over here, it's OB dub, OB dub, OB dub, over with. Because all I'm gonna do, as soon as I know an attack against me, I just level up and leave you to get sick, hungry, starve, die. I don't give a fuck. Because this is war. We can't pacify our opposition. Uh-uh. One day, I'm telling you, I'm going to do a video with my son. He gonna tell y'all gonna be like, boy, this boy, is she really serious? I'm serious. Okay, it's like the people flirting with me. You can flirt with me, that don't matter. Cause you're gonna be annoyed with me. They're gonna be annoyed with me too. Okay. Oh, you look so good. Yeah. I look good till I expect you to be that same good that you discover in me. Okay. I'm looking to discover it in you. Okay, and if I don't, then now I'm a fucking piece of shit. Now I'm full of shit. Now I'm an asshole. Now I'm stupid. Now I think I'm better than everybody. Now I'm better than no. See, but I had to discover my ops. I had to see my own ways and behaviors to get here. And like I said earlier, a lot of people think that they can mimic this. They can, take it from me like they my God. Well, she don't know what she's talking about. I was just telling my friend. I was just telling my friend. I remember during the 2020 election, okay, I made some very straightforward comments, okay, and I told people some things, and they fucking thought they were playing with my top. Yeah. Straight up thought they were playing with me. But here's the thing: these people, okay, they thought they was somewhere, they was in that little category of thinking they could sell spirituality, and they thought they was like me because we spiritual, right? No, we're not. Okay, because spirituality and a spiritual person is two different things. Okay, I'm a spiritual being. I'm having a spiritual experience. I'm not trying to sell you my spiritual. Well, I mean, I may as well. Yeah, buy my book. Yes, I am. Buy my book. I'm fucking excited as hell right now, right now. I'm so excited right now. Get up in here. Get up in here because the second book is about to come out. I can feel it all over me. Okay, let me really back in, really back in. Okay, back in. I'm back here. Because my ops ain't gonna like that. Oh, shit. Goddamn, listen, y'all. Anyway, let me stay on task here. Let me stay on task. Bring it back in. I'm really excited right now. My new book is coming out really soon. You guys should probably go to my website, pre-order a copy or something because they're gonna go fast. And then as soon as I get them, I'm on the road again. I'm on the road again because I gotta go, make some more connections. I love it. I love it. But anyway, this thing is a journey, an interpersonal journey that we're all having. It's not to be sold, it's to be had, it's to be experienced. It's to say yes, it's to show up, it's to do it. And as you do, you'll connect to other people who are doing it too. Okay, it's that simple, like, period. Like, and now, yes, will you connect to other people? Of course. Light attracts everything. Okay, put on an all white suit and go stand in a field. Okay, you're gonna have every bug is attracted to you. Fleas, you know every flea, every love bugs, any kind of bug, mosquitoes, everything that is attracted to the white. Okay, because things that give off a bright light are attractive. But that's why it's important to be very, very discriminate in your processes of who you allow around you, what conversations you have with the people around you, what kind of interactions, how do you absorb from the people? Are you giving more than you're taking? Meaning, are you controlling the interactions or are they controlling them? You know, because if some people hang out with me, listen, we have an interaction that I want to have. Okay, or I will stop having an interaction with you, plain and simple, because if I can't have the conversation that I want to have, then guess what? I'm probably like not having any conversation at all because certain conversations are too low frequency for me and they kind of make me sick. So certain energies are too low frequency and make me sick. Certain things make me sick. Like it's just the way it is. So I can't even really fucking handle it. And it's not that I think I'm better than anyone. It's that I recognize and my body tells me energetically, don't do this, don't go here, don't say that, don't be with them, don't do this. And then I respond accordingly because this is how we should be when we are disciplined. See, discipline and self respect says, okay, I know that if I go to hang out with Jason and them, all they gonna want to do is smoke and fuck, and I really ain't on that no more. So I can't really be hanging out with Jason and them because I'm not into smoking and fucking no more. Or, well, I know I can hang out with Jessica and them because, you know, we're going to sit around and we're going to talk about everybody's business from high school and I'm going to be able to hear. I don't even give a fuck about the people from high school, so no, I'm not coming over to Jessica's house. Okay? Like, I'm just that person. Um, Scorpio and Uranus in the 11th house, right? Like, I delve deep into things, and if I cannot have deep connections with you, I probably don't want to have a connection with you at all. If it doesn't go beyond the surface, and so I have a lot of ops, and why? Because not because they're out to get me, but because they have chosen opposite of myself, and that's it. And it doesn't mean that they're a good person or a bad person, or that I am a good person or a bad person. But when we are in opposite directions, we are in opposite directions. So if we have opposite goals, if we have opposite views, if we have opposite thoughts or opposite desires, then so be it. Recognize who in your life is on the same trajectory as you and align to those people gracefully and peacefully without competition or compare. Because if you are truly on your journey, there is no competition or there is no compare. I had a friend last night asking me, we were talking about doing a retreat out in California. And she said to me, she says, well, it should be really intimate because people, you know, they're not going to, if it's more than 8 people, people might not want to open up about, you know, their stuff if there's other people around. And I was like, and so then they're not they're probably not on the fucking healing journey. They're bullshitting, okay? Because as a person on the journey, I have no thing that I need to hide. It just makes no sense, right? Everything that I've went through made me everything that I am, and everything that I am is a result of everything that I went through, and everything that I'm becoming is because of the things that I've learned as a result of what I've went through, and that is so to hide it, to be shamed or full of the need or feel the need to keep it within because I'm around people I don't know. I'm constantly around people I don't know. Okay, if you come and you hang out with me at a retreat, 90% of the people don't know me. You don't know me. Okay, you've never really met me in real life, and if you have, then cool, right? Then you know I'm just dope as fuck. And if you haven't, then it's kind of weird, right? It's kind of if you on my Instagram, you weird. If you on my TikTok, it's weird because you don't know me. But when you're seeking healing and you're seeking resonation to people who resonate with you, then you're going to attract those people. At the same time, yes, you will attract some people that no, they're not interested in healing. They're simplistically around because they want to check out your style. They want to check out your technique. They want to see what they can gain from you. They want to distract you. They want to delay you. They want to disarm you. Whatever it is, and that is your job. I have learned that is your job to identify quickly and kind of like Jesus. I mean, kind of like God did. Satan and his 200 cronies. You got to get out. You know what I'm saying? Like not now, but right now, and it ain't no coming back because you're gonna stay out there because see that's where you want to be. And see when people pick a side, that's where they pick to choose to be. You need to let them choose it because if not, it could hurt you. It could damage you. It could kill your legacy. It could take down your whole kingdom. And see, this is why God tests us on our way back. Because see, we've been here and we've been corrupted. We've had an experience that is not like other beings who've never come here. And so, therefore, we have to be tested and our heart has to be weighed because do we come back our true self or do we come back a distortion? And see, only the distortion will get you kicked out, but the clean heart will get you up in there. And so, this is why the demons they want to keep you distorted in any way, distracted, delayed, disarmed, in delusion. But your job is to recognize your position and refuse to give up, refuse to quit, because nobody can play your role but you. I can't play your role. They can't play your role. You can't play my role. None of us can play the other person's role, but we can complement each other. We can work cohesively. We can't work cohesively to get this thing done. So when I tell y'all, get up in here, I be so serious because I want everybody up in here because this is where it's at. Because here is where miracles happen. The more that you listen to the call, you have right behavior, you are obedient, and you do what you're supposed to do, you just get right reward. And then guess what? Yes, motherfuckers be watching and they be looking and they mad because they like, how in the fuck I had counted this motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? But see, God will keep the devil confused in your life. Even if you don't know how, God will keep the devil confused in your life because sometimes, and see, this is why you can't lose your faith because sometimes some of the things that's working in your life that feel like hell is to distract and destroy the devil. That think that they see they came against you, but you're supposed to keep going, and while you're going through that hell, that ain't nothing but them falling down, baby. That ain't nothing but them having a tower moment behind you. And yes, you're supposed to keep going. No, you ain't supposed to turn back because if you turn back, you might turn the stone. And so we're going to keep going because we came too far to stop right now. So your ops are those people who have chosen opposite of you for whatever reason, in whatever capacity. And does it mean that you should be trying to seek to kill them or harm them? No, you should pray for them. You should pray that the light comes on in their life and that they remember their contract because they too have a contract. They too have some healing to do. They too have traumas. They too have pain. They too have addictions. They too have worries and fears. And they too have a journey to go on. But it's not until you actually take your journey yourself that you develop compassion for your ops. Until then, you always thinking you're supposed to be somewhere fighting. I made a post not too long ago that said the game was over when I realized that my power of prayer, that my prayer was more powerful than my pistol. That day, everything changed. So think about that. Every battle ain't to be fought. In this battle, we don't physically fight. We just keep going as the fight is happening on our behalf. I love y'all. I hope this message helps somebody. I hope this inspires somebody. I hope this help you to remember in some capacity. I hope this put it in hood style. What's good style? What could be understood style? What a op truly is and how you should respond to them. If I did not capture that for you, feel free to ask me any questions. I will clarify for you in my next video because this is gonna keep going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Because guess what? I got a job to do and I got to give y'all what's inside of me. Because if I don't, I might go down with my ops and I ain't rolling with no ops. Yeah, ain't rolling with no ops. You catch me with the cops or you catch me with the ops. Yeah. Y'all better understand me. Yeah. I got something to do, so I got to get off here. I'm gonna talk to the booth, so I will keep talking to y'all in BS. And it's a Sunday afternoon. I feel good. I feel amazing. Somebody asked me on my Instagram like how I was feeling, and I'm like, oh, thank you. I feel amazing. Like I feel amazing most days, though. And that's the grand truth. Why? How do I feel amazing every day? Here's the key to feeling amazing every day. I stay in the moment. I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for right now. I don't care what happened yesterday. I don't care what might happen tomorrow. I'm grateful right now. I'm right here right now. And right here right now. And this right here right now. I don't need nothing. Ask yourself the next time you find yourself stressing, the next time you find yourself thinking too much, the next time you find yourself too far off, ask yourself right now, not in 5 minutes, not in 10 minutes, not right now, what do I need? What do I need right now? And what you gonna find in every right now moment is you don't need nothing. Because you already got it. You are it at every moment. And as long as you remember to remember that you are it at every moment, peace becomes possible throughout every day. And at that point, you're great all the time. I'm the police say, and like I said, I hope this helps somebody help me, okay, because I need to grow my channel. Start y'all some new channels or something. I don't know, and subscribe. I need more subscribers to get my numbers up for me. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't gonna get my numbers up for me. Because guess what? Ain't that many people supposed to be knowing me? Because guess what? Think about it this way. Some of y'all been following me for years. Okay, I actively started making these videos in 2020, I believe. Um, I think it was 2020 over different platforms. So 2020 until now, right? So that's 4 years of making the videos. I've been making the video. Nope, I'm lying because I started making videos in 2018, probably 2018, 2019. Anyway, either way, some of y'all been following me since then, right? And unlike other people, like nobody getting no requests from me talk about stuff. Yeah, while I was in Temple the other night, I got a message. That ain't happening to me. And so that's a blessing, right? So I like the low numbers in honesty, and even more over than getting paid is that I get to share my message with you guys. I get to share this experience, and so yeah, I would like to make it to like 200 million. A million. I need 1 million subscribers. I'm gonna make 1 million subscribers. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all help me out while I'm a little person and go ahead and like the video. Don't just watch it. Like it. Comment on the videos. Thank you for those who commented. Oh, Shy, Pamela. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. You guys have no idea how much I love you. For whoever else is in here watching, just watching, I love you too. And I'm sending y'all my love at all points because that's what this is all about for me. Giving out love, being a light of love for people, to help people remember to remember. Love is everywhere. Love is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Love, 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 because I don't care. Anyway, I got to get up over here. I need this device for something else in the next couple of minutes. But I love y'all. Go out today. Remember to remember that you are amazing. Do something that makes you connect to the inner child of yourself. That I don't care what that is. If you get a chance, Mardi Gras is running till like the middle of February sometime, right? You should get down to Mardi Gras. I'm gonna get down there. I'm gonna make some video for you guys so you can see it. But even through my video, it's not that good, right? You gotta get it yourself. Y'all gotta get to activating these inner childs because guess what? That's how this thing works. So I love y'all. Get up on your jobs. Peace and wellness to you. Stay kind.